it is enabling you to really invest in that individual and give them skills that are not only of benefit to their particular organisation, but also will benefit other organisations going forward.
The biggest benefit is it gives us engaged employees that we can almost adapt to the Motorpoint way, and it helps us to be able to bring that talent pipeline of skilled employees for the future as well.
What's incredible is you're working with a group of people that, you know, they're not your genetic family, but they're your work family. They do care about you.
This opportunity meant that I can stay as a healthcare assistant. I don't have to give up my job. I don't have to pay for my studies. I'm paid my full wage, and I get such an amazing thing at the end of it, and that is to be a registered nurse, and I'm so excited.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the most exciting night of the year in the world of apprenticeships. My name is Dan Walker, and I'll be your host as we spend the next couple of hours celebrating individuals and businesses who have really stood out in the most challenging of years.
I think there's a great quote from Nelson Mandela that goes along the lines of everything seems impossible until it's done. And so I think this kind of reflects really well the progress that I've made on my apprenticeship.
If you are an apprentice, put it simply, it gives you that opportunity to earn while you learn. And from an employer's point of view, you get somebody to come into the business, learn the way that you work, and hopefully that can be something that works not only at that time, but further down the road as well.
I've gained a better work ethic and also a lot more confidence. The things that I'm doing now, I would be shocked if I told myself a few years ago this is what you'd be doing.
I've never met anybody who's made it in any walk of life without a bit of hard work along the way. And if a door is opened, push it. If a door isn't open, do all that you can to try and shove your head, your leg, your arm in there, so that when the opportunity arises, you are as best prepared as you can be to grab it with both hands.
Hello and welcome to the National Apprenticeship Awards 2021, or as I like to call them, the Brit Awards of Apprenticeships. My name is Rob Rose and I'm delighted to be hosting these awards. I myself am an ex-apprentice. It's easy for you to say. My journey started just over 5 years ago when I thought being an apprentice meant facing Alan Sugar on the telly or being asked to put 2 sugars in a cup of tea for the bosses. Well, I'm glad I was wrong. I left my job making coffee and became a BBC digital journalist apprentice after spending many years about dreaming working in that very industry. And it was without a doubt one of the best things that ever happened to me. An apprenticeship allowed me to continue earning money. It gave me new skills, enhanced my existing skills, and it gave me real work experience, launching my career and sending me on multiple exciting journeys, including hosting these awards today. So I know that you know apprenticeships are amazing. They rocket launch careers. They give people of any age hope an opportunity. And that's why I'm thrilled to be celebrating with you all today. And I can't wait to see the winners and hear amazing stories over the next hour as we recognise the very best of the South West apprentices, employers and apprentice champions. Now, wherever you're watching, hello, thank you for joining. Please let us know you're here and send your congratulations on social media using the hashtag AppAwards21. See if you can spot my selfie on there, and please get involved. Just use that hashtag. Now, I'm not alone either. I've got some fabulous co-hosts joining me, but first, let me introduce Alex Burghardt MP, who was appointed as a Parliamentary Under-Secretary of State Minister for Skills at the Department for Education last month.
Hello everyone. It's an enormous pleasure to be opening the National Apprenticeship Awards 2021. As the new Minister for Skills, I'm a major believer in what apprenticeships can do for employers, the economy and the apprentices themselves. So huge congratulations to everyone taking part in these regional finals. As you know, these awards recognise those employers who continue to invest in skills through apprenticeships and those who've achieved great success. And just as importantly, they also showcase those fantastic apprentices who are already having a significant impact in their chosen field. We also want to recognise apprentice champions, and I have to say I've been delighted to hear the stories of what our apprentice champion finalists do to promote the lifelong benefits of apprenticeships in their communities. And finally, the finalists in the Rising Star category all have exceptional stories of success to tell. I know what a difficult job it has been for judges to select one winner from such an elite group of individuals. So, I very much hope you all enjoy a fantastic ceremony and celebrate the achievements and successes of apprenticeships in your region. And thank you very much for all you do. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck indeed. Thank you so much, Minister. So 2020's awards were fantastic, and we're looking forward to being back in person for our National Awards ceremony in December. For now, though, we're still virtual, so who's going to leave themselves on mute today? Well, we'll find out soon. I'd like to thank all our hosts, as well as our invaluable sponsors: BCS, the Chartered Institute for IT, EY, the British Army, BT, the Royal Navy, the Royal Air Force, Marshall, Lloyds Banking Group, and our special regional sponsor, Hinkley Point C. We couldn't do any of this without you. We also couldn't do it without our Apprenticeship Ambassador Network, or indeed our judges. So thank you to you all for making today so incredibly special. You may have noticed I'm also joined on screen today by a British Sign Language interpreter, and we give a huge thanks to the RBSLI for supporting today's ceremony. So, what are we waiting for? Let me introduce Peter Mucklow, Director of Apprenticeships at the ESFA, who has a few important words about these wonderful National Apprenticeship Awards.
Hello everyone, and welcome to your regional ceremony for the National Apprenticeship Awards 2021. I'm Peter Mucklow, the Director for Apprenticeships at the Education and Skills Funding Agency. I'm delighted that you are able to join us here today. It's your commitment, your endorsement of apprenticeships, and your compelling stories of excellence that bring us all together. And today's ceremony is a wonderful opportunity to recognise the best of apprenticeships in this region. When we talk about the positive impact of apprenticeships on businesses, and we write about how apprenticeships change people's lives, you are the actual evidence and proof of that success. And that's why today we want to celebrate your accomplishments and achievements. So thank you to everyone who applied for the awards or nominated their fantastic apprentices and champions. I want to applaud also our judging panels. It's a really difficult job to select the winners because the high quality of the entrants and the powerful stories that we hear about. And we're really grateful to our ambassadors who help in the judging and the hosting of these events. Just illustrates for me how much everyone wants to be involved in these prestigious awards. We also have to thank our national and our regional sponsors. They're investing their money so that we can run these awards. We can shout loudly about the amazing stories that we hear. And finally, thanks to every single one of you who's dialed in to watch the regional awards today and showed such exceptional support for apprenticeships. Do enjoy today's ceremony.
We will indeed. Thanks, Peter. So I mentioned earlier, I'm not alone. We are like the Ant and Dec of the apprenticeship world. Please welcome my co-host, Nigel Fenn, Chair of the South West Apprenticeship Ambassador Network. Hi, Nigel.
Hi, thank you, Rob. Thank you very much for your introduction. And I'm delighted to be taking part in this year's awards to celebrate and congratulate all the winners and the highly commended. So welcome to the wonderful Southwest. As the country emerges from the pandemic, it's the skills and technical education that will be the key catalyst for economic growth and creating the opportunities that our young people need. Technical education has been transformed in recent years. The golden thread that runs through programs such as apprenticeships, traineeships and T-levels is high quality. It's vital that employers of all sizes and learners have the confidence in the rigour, resilience and integrity of all our skills programs, especially apprenticeships. Our ultimate ambition as an ambassador network is to connect more employers with apprenticeships. Apprenticeships bring huge return on investment, cost savings, increased productivity and revenue, customer satisfaction and efficiency, and you'll hear more examples of these today. Apprenticeships enable employers to access the skills they need to make the country economically strong and globally competitive. At the same time, apprenticeships are all about giving the next generation the skills, knowledge and behaviours to stand out in the workplace. And apprenticeships are central to progression for individuals with a desire to move to the top. Many employers are already reaping the massive benefits of apprenticeships, but we always need more to come on board to create opportunities across all areas of their operations. And employers looking at their future strategy should ask themselves, how can I use apprenticeships to give me an advantage? I know that employers will often listen to what other employers are both saying and doing themselves, and that is why the Apprenticeship Ambassador Network inspires and influences more employers to engage with apprenticeships. Our network is trusted by the government to champion apprenticeships. To other employers, we've got the relationships that businesses that count. We've got the evidence that apprenticeships work, and you'll see more great examples today. We're using the employers as our apprenticeship advocates because they've witnessed firsthand the economic and social benefits of apprenticeships across the region. It's therefore critical that more employers see apprenticeships as delivering the pipeline of sustainable talent and of attracting the high calibre of dynamic individuals who will help and thrive and prosper. Within the Southwest, we have a very active ambassador network comprising over 250 employers, young ambassadors and key partners who have a shared goal of promoting and growing apprenticeships. Over the last year, despite the COVID disruptions we've all experienced, we've not stopped promoting apprenticeships. Activities, meetings and events have all shifted online as we've supported some businesses whilst they've been going through troubles and closing, and others were in huge demand. Some apprentices have been furloughed or made redundant, whilst others have been recruited or even paused their learning due to increased work demands. In addition, new government policies were emerging on a weekly and monthly basis, which companies and training providers were busy reading and understanding. It's been a very busy year. I'm sure you've all probably seen the huge growth in our social media activity and following, which has largely been driven by the wonderful young ambassadors and their communications team. Needless to say, the Southwest has done a fantastic job and we're leading the region with wonderful employers, apprentices and training providers, and we look forward to the year ahead with huge confidence. I want to see the region's employers continue to go from strength to strength, and with apprenticeships, we can. So thank you for the work on apprenticeships and enjoy the ceremony. So now, without further ado, let's discover who our first winner is.
Okay, here we go. Hashtag #AppAwards21 on social media if you want to send your congratulations. Now, our first award is the BCS, the Chartered Institute for IT Award for SME Employer of the Year. And here to present the award is Katie Brooks from BCS. Hi, Katie.
Hello everyone, my name is Katie Brooks and I'm delighted to represent BCS at the National Apprenticeship Regional Awards. BCS, the Chartered Institute for IT, are honoured to sponsor these awards because they recognise the significant role small and medium-sized employers play in apprenticeships across a wide range of occupations and sectors. There's never been such a significant demand for digital skills, not just for an increasing number of digital occupations, but across all sectors as businesses adapt and transform during COVID and beyond. We're here today to celebrate the flexibility, resilience and excellence shown by apprentices and their employers across the region. We will now present the award for SME Employer of the Year.
Thanks, Katie, and we'll do just that. So let's find out who the winner is. Nigel can tell us.
Yeah, so the winner of the BCS, the Chartered Institute for IT Award for the SME Employer of the Year is Coombe Pafford School.
Hello, Nigel.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
How does it feel to win?
Pleased. Very pleased. We're really pleased. Second year in a row, which is quite an achievement. So we're feeling very
Excellent.
pleased. Mike is currently.
What is it? What's your secret of success then?
I think having amazing apprentices. It makes my job really easy. So yeah, they're fabulous and they're really keen to develop and get involved in all sorts of activities and the ambassador work. So it's brilliant. It's really good.
And how do they inspire others at the school?
Oh, we're a special school and our apprentices are such good role models for our students. Some of our apprentices are ex-pupils, so actually they can see that there's something they can aspire to and it's achievable, which is fantastic.
Oh, fantastic. Well done. Keep up the good work. See if you can make it 3 in a row.
Thank
and,
you, Nigel.
yeah,
Thank
well
you.
done. Fantastic. Back over to Rob. Thank you.
Oh, congratulations. I feel very underdressed compared to Nigel. Thank you very much to our sponsor, BCS, and congratulations once again. The judges thought that this application had everything, wide-ranging ambassadorial work, tangible benefits that they could show they support young people with SEND and support them to progress. Really impressive. The judges were further impressed with the role modelling to students and partners, and that's embedded in what they do overall. So a very worthy win indeed. Of course, it's a very difficult decision to make, and the judges also wanted to highly commend Walpole Dunn, Chartered Certified Accountant. So well done to you and all the other fantastic nominees.
So up next is the British Army Award for the Large Employer of the Year. And the British Army truly have made one of the largest imaginable contributions to apprenticeships throughout history. And who better to illuminate us on that heritage than Army Sergeant Major Paul Carney.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon, everyone. It's a real honour to be able to represent the British Army at the Southwest Regional Awards. The British Army is delighted to sponsor the awards for the Large Employer of the Year because that's exactly what we are. And we currently have approximately 14,000 apprentices ourselves, ranging over 5 subject sector areas and ranging across our rank range. And myself personally, I've been an apprentice from a young 17-year-old with no qualifications up to a degree apprenticeship in chartered management. Similar to some of our more senior NCOs, our middle managers, who currently participate in the first course with 28 people, of which 19 received distinctions. So we sponsor this award because we know apprenticeships make a real difference, both to the individual and to the workforce and organisation that they represent. And we're keen to encourage and support our future employers and the people that work in and around us. I think this award showcases the very best of the large employers' apprenticeship programmes around. So we'll now move on to presenting the Large Employer Award. Let's have a quick look at the nominees.
Okay, thanks very much, Paul. Keep up the fantastic work in terms of supporting apprenticeships. You're a huge role model of the British Army are. So the winner of the British Army Award for the Large Employer of the Year 2021 is Motors Commercials.
Wow,
hello, congratulations.
Thank you very much. That's absolutely amazing. So happy.
Fantastic. Yeah, well, what's this award going to mean to you and your colleagues?
It means such a great deal to us, not only to the colleagues, but to the apprentices themselves, because they can see how much investment we put into them, and to know that other people, particularly an organisation as amazing as the British Army, if they can recognise the work that we're doing, then that is just phenomenal for us. I'm sure the Army will appreciate trucks literally make the world go round. And so our apprentices keep those trucks on the road. They keep the food in people's houses, the appliances, the clothes, everything that you live and breathe is delivered on a truck. And our apprentices make sure that happens. So they are all absolutely incredible.
Excellent. Yeah, fantastic achievement. And like I say, behind you've got some huge numbers, and you put through a very compelling case, which really shows the fantastic programme and the opportunities that you've got. So well done. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. And thanks very much to everyone in the Army.
Excellent. Thank you. Back over to you, Rob.
Amazing stuff. Congratulations. And as you pointed out, thanks again to the British Army for making that award possible. The judges felt this was an outstanding application. They were impressed that all sites embrace apprenticeships and are seen as an integral part of the sector and business. They said the application was supported by very high retention rates. Further, they noted that qualified apprentices become mentors and that apprenticeships are part of the ethos of the company. The judges said they would love to visit and see what you're doing as well. There you go. Let's not forget our highly commended for this award, and that is Man Truck and Bus UK Ltd. Congratulations to you and all the other brilliant nominees. And now it's time for the Whopper. No, this isn't sponsored by Burger King. This is the award for Macro Employer of the Year 2021. And here to introduce this is Leonie Smith from Hinkley Points.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Leonie Smith and I'm the HPC Apprenticeship Delivery Specialist. I'm delighted to represent the Hinkley Point C at the South West Regional Awards. We are really honoured and to sponsor these awards because we are so passionate about building the skills needed in the UK's future industrial sector, across especially in the engineering and construction industry. We have an aspiration to create 1,000 apprenticeships over the course of the construction, already achieving nearly 800 of these to date. The wide range of skills required to achieve this just means that there really is an opportunity for everybody. We will now present the award for the Macro Employer of the Year 2021. So over to you, Rob and Nigel.
Thank you so much, and thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. So who did the judges choose? Let's find out with Nigel and his spectacular bow tie.
Excellent. Thank you, Rob. I think one of us was told to dress up smartly while the other was told to go casual. So I think that was the conversation that took place this week. Excellent. And yeah, the winner for the award for the Macro Employer of the Year 2021 is Devon County Council. Excellent. Well, how does it feel to have beaten off all that other stiff competition for this whopper of an award?
Thank you so much. We are just so proud to receive this award. It's such a fantastic award to receive and recognition for the council scheme here in the Southwest. And it's great for the kind of the leadership and the managers and also our apprentices and the teams involved for all their hard work.
Excellent, fantastic programme. So as an award winner, what advice, have you got any advice that you'd offer any other employers?
Do it. Offer apprenticeships. They are integral to our organisation. It's such a positive experience of recruiting apprentices and also offering apprentices or apprenticeships to our existing staff. We've only had a positive experience, so do it.
Excellent, fantastic. Just do it. There we go. Yeah. Great advice. And we've seen many of your role models that you've got, and you know, many of them are on our Young Ambassador scheme as well. So again, that if other employers are keen to nominate some of their apprentices to join the Young Ambassador network, our doors are open. So yeah, fantastic achievement for you. Well done. You must be really, really thrilled as an overall council. Well done.
Thank you.
Now back over to Rob. The casual Rob.
The casual Rob, he says. Congratulations and thank you to every employer of scale who is making a difference through apprenticeships up and down the country. The judges said that their application had great examples of ambassadorial activity, and it was great to see how apprenticeships are used to support progression for individuals from disadvantaged groups. They like that Devon County Council have increased school participation and promoted best practice on apprenticeships at networking events. Well deserved indeed. Congratulations to you all. The judges didn't end there, though. Highly commended in this category was Somerset County Council, so congratulations to all of you as well.
Okay, so the Recruitment Excellence Awards is decided from all of the Employers of the Year entries and is presented to an organisation that has demonstrated innovation in their recruitment processes to not only recruit a diverse but a highly qualified apprenticeship workforce. So let's find out who the winner is.
Excellent, thanks Leonie. Okay, so the winner of the award for the Recruitment Excellence of the Year 2021 is Coombe Pafford School. Fantastic achievement. Have you got any room left on that trophy cabinet?
I think we're going to have to clear some space. Yeah, we're delighted. Yeah, really amazing.
Oh,
I don't know what to say. I'm a bit lost for words. I'm normally Mike is here to speak, and yeah, I'm a bit lost for words, but absolutely delighted. Thank you.
So how do you go about recruiting some of your wonderful apprentices?
Well, we look at sort of a wide range. We try and encourage a wide range of applicants. So we really encourage people to apply to us that have come from maybe a more untraditional background, have maybe got a special need, and so we really encourage that, and I think we've got a reputation for encouraging that as well, and it sort of just happens.
Yeah, you're an inspirational school. You're leading by example. You've got, you're providing inspiration to other employers in the Southwest. So keep up the fantastic work.
Thank you, Nigel. Thanks.
Perfect. Back over to you, Rob.
Oh, amazing stuff. I think some teachers might be off to the pub tonight, as it is Friday to celebrate. The judges felt there was a clear apprenticeship strategy in place. They were impressed with some great progression statistics, especially working with individuals with special needs, and noted that the strategy had improved from previous years. They noted that the school are really passionate about apprenticeship. So once again, a very deserved win. And of course, our highly commended runners-up, Devon County Council, were chosen for their impressive performance throughout the year as well. Congratulations. Next up is the Lloyds Banking Group Rising Star of the Year 2021. And please welcome Ian Brown from Lloyds, who have helped to shape this very exciting award.
Hello everyone, my name is Ian and I'm delighted to represent Lloyds Banking Group here at the South West Regional Awards. Here at Lloyds Banking Group, we know every day the value of apprentices bring to our business. In fact, with over 1,700 colleagues on programme, we see all of the value in their learning that comes back to our business. We're now going to be presenting the award for Rising Star of the Year.
So many nominees, but only one of them will get that top spot, and Nigel can tell us who it is.
Thank you, Rob. As you said, so many nominees. We saw a long list of worthy contenders there, but the winner of the Lloyds Banking Group Award for Rising Star of the Year is Jacob Fahy from Plymouth Argyle Football in the Community Trust. Well done, Jacob. Fantastic achievement. Well done, Jacob.
Thank you so much. Can't believe it.
Excellent. This is a huge achievement for you. Well done. How does it feel?
It feels absolutely amazing. I mean, where I've come from this time 2 years ago, I just didn't know what I was going to do, and now I'm here, and I just can't believe it.
Oh, fantastic. And didn't Plymouth ever win in the week as well? In the rain?
They did. Also scored a brilliant goal in the rain, so hopefully that'll be up for an award.
Fantastic achievement. So yeah, you must be absolutely thrilled to have won. All your hard work,
I can't believe it.
Paying off.
Very much so. Hard work does pay off, clearly.
Well done. Yeah, like I say, huge role model, and yeah, definitely a rising star. So yeah, really appreciate you submitting your entry. Thank you very much, Jacob.
Thank you very much.
Perfect. Well done. Back over to you, Rob.
Thank you, and thank you to everyone at Lloyds Banking Group for this award. And once again, congratulations, Jacob, and all the nominees in the category. Here's what the judges said. They liked Jacob's personal story, and overall, it was a brilliant application. They were impressed that they could directly link Jacob's work to the impact achieved and felt that he had found the right role for himself. They loved also that you had worked from level 2 and are now on a level 4 sports coach apprenticeship. That's amazing. Judges said, what a journey. So well done to you. And of course, before we move on, we need to acknowledge the apprentice who was noted as highly commended in this category, Nicola Morris from Vistry Group. Congratulations to you as well. This is the National Apprenticeship Awards 2021, celebrating the very best of the Southwest. Lots more awards to come, but first we want to take a moment to get a real window into life as an apprentice. Presented by EY, Apprentices in Action looks to showcase stories of apprentices and their employers from around the country who are helping to build back better. I won't do that impression again. And it's my pleasure to introduce our first hero film celebrating the amazing work that goes on at Great Ormond Street Hospital.
You come into this place and you think that this isn't just about me now, this is about others.
The retention is exceptional. We've trained them, we've nurtured them, we've really made them part of our teams.
I'm very lucky to be in this apprenticeship.
We have over 200 apprentices currently at Great Ormond Street Hospital. We're really promoting our apprenticeships to entice people that are leaving college, not sure of what their career pathway should be, but equally to promote our staff to learn on the job and further their career and actually progress within Great Ormond Street.
We can kind of grow our own people. So what you want is to invest in people and to train them up and get them to stay. And I think if we can invest in people early on, support their career and their development, then they'll stay with us.
Being an apprentice is really different from just being a university undergraduate student. You're put into the place of where you want to work and you get to work alongside what you aspire to be.
They embed themselves into the team really well because they look up to their team members as experienced people, and I think that they really bring that passion and drive to the team and maybe a new way of looking at things as well.
Being an apprentice suits me very well because I learn the theoretical part of the nursing and I can practice it straight away. So it's a huge opportunity.
They're carrying out continuous learning, bringing out the most up-to-date practice, information, ways of doing things, educating themselves, but also challenging our workforce to keep moving with the times. They work exceptionally hard in their day-to-day roles, and we couldn't be any prouder of the work that they do for us.
You're gonna have someone with you at all times, seeing if you're okay, seeing if you're doing the right job, if you need any support. But once you get the hang of things, you won't even realize and you'll get on with it. It's just a matter of time, so be patient with that time and use it wisely.
I've needed to be confident as we deal with lots of different people. Hardworking, dedicated, enthusiastic, and I kind of feel like you need to be adaptable and flexible to the environment and to the work.
I think an apprenticeship is an excellent way to learn. In a way, it's the best way to learn because you're getting the most experience on the job. And when it's something like nursing or some of the other roles that we have around the hospital, you can't learn that in a classroom. So doing an apprenticeship, it can attract people from all different walks of life, different cultures, different ages. It's open to absolutely everybody.
It was kind of treated like a final resort. And if I knew back then that that wasn't the case, I would have done it many years ago. I would recommend it to everybody. And I do.
And so do I. Lovely stuff, an incredibly inspirational story. And of course, if you have a story you want to tell, check out the Apps in Action tab on our website and get in touch. And if that wasn't enough, EY have partnered with the ESFA in a special recognition award that will be presented during the national ceremony. So to be in consideration for that, your entry must be submitted before Sunday, the 31st of October. So no trick-or-treating for you until you get that sorted. OK, now back to the awards. Let's hear a bit more from someone who is helping to inspire and support that network across the Southwest. Please allow me to introduce my co-host for the second half. We are like the Holly and Phil of the apprenticeship world. Southwest Jan Amy Kime.
Thank you, Rob, and hello everyone. Welcome to the second part of this year's awards. My name is Amy Kime and I work at Devon County Council, and I'm also the regional chair of the Southwest Young Apprentice Ambassador Network. My apprenticeship journey started in October 2016 when I joined Devon County Council on a 2-year fixed-term contract to complete a Level 2 and Level 3 Business Admin apprenticeship. During these 2 years, I secured a permanent role within HR in the apprenticeship team as an apprenticeship administrator. There were so many opportunities for me during my time as an apprentice, and all of this has helped me in my role and given me confidence. As I saw how much my apprenticeship had benefited me professionally and personally, my passion for apprenticeships started to grow, and with the encouragement from my employer, I decided to join the Young Apprentice Ambassador Network in 2018 to help inspire the future generation of apprentices. YAN is a community of passionate current and former apprentices who have chosen to share their story with others. We use our own positive experiences as a powerful tool for engaging with students, parents, and teachers. At the moment, activities are mainly in the virtual world due to the pandemic, but we've started to see some of our ambassadors in the Southwest return to face-to-face events. During this time, we have been focusing a lot more on our social media work and been trying to reach our audience there. So if you aren't already following us, I encourage you to follow at Southwest Yan on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Being part of the network has given me so many more opportunities, all that have helped me to develop further. I've gained skills in things like public speaking, leadership skills, communications, and it's also been an amazing opportunity to network with like-minded apprentices and employers across the Southwest. There are currently 479 members across England, and I'm so pleased to see that many of the applicants here today are already current members of the Southwest Yan. If you're not a member already, please do think about joining us, because you're all amazing apprentices and have such great stories to tell. Following the completion of my business admin apprenticeship, I wanted to start to progress my career in HR, which is why I decided to start a level 3 HR support apprenticeship in 2019. Earlier this year, I achieved that with this distinction, and I decided I didn't want to stop there, and I'm now completing a level 5 HR apprenticeship, which I started in April, and I'm thoroughly enjoying. I wasn't the most academic in school, so being able to say now that I'm working towards a level 5 qualification is such a big achievement for me. In September 2020, I secured a new role within the apprenticeship team as an assistant apprenticeship advisor, and without my experiences from my apprenticeship, I wouldn't be where I am today. I'm very proud of my career journey at Devon County Council so far, and have been supported by those around me. I feel proud to work with such a great team for an amazing employer, which is why I was so pleased to hear that Devon County Council won Macro Employer of the Year. My apprenticeship journey isn't over yet, and I look forward to what the future holds for myself and the world of apprenticeships. I'd like to wish the apprentices shortlisted today good luck, and the fact that you've made it to this stage shows what amazing apprentices you are. So let's get the awards underway. Up next is the Marshall Intermediate Apprentice of the Year Award. Joining us here from Marshall is to tell us a bit more about it is Joe Boyd.
Hello everyone, my name's Jo Boyd and I'm really excited to represent Marshall at the Regional Awards. Marshall are delighted to sponsor these awards because we are celebrating 100 years of continuous apprenticeship delivery in aviation engineering. During this time, we're proud to have trained over 20,000 apprentices who have gone on to work on pioneering projects across the globe. We will now present the award for Intermediate Apprentice of the Year.
Okay, and the winner of the Marshall Intermediate Apprentice of the Award is Henry Powell from Barrett Development PCL. Hello, congratulations.
Hello.
Hi,
None of that.
how are you
I wasn't
feeling?
expecting that. Yeah, I'm surprised. Jeez. No,
You're
that's
in a
amazing.
location.
What's that, sorry?
You're in quite a glamorous location to be accepting this
Yeah,
award.
yeah. Yeah, just overlooking the water in Plymouth. Yeah. But no, that's amazing. Jesus. Thank you very much for everyone who's helped me. But
Great, very well deserved, and I hope you've got some nice celebrations planned for the weekend now.
yeah, no, definitely will do. Definitely.
Thanks, Henry, and back to you, Rob.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Oh, what a reaction. And thank you for pulling over and being a responsible driver. Congratulations. And thanks again to our sponsor, Marshall, for joining us for the award. The judges said that it was obvious that Henry had been on a journey of discovery and had used his life lessons to great effect. They remarked that the application was absolutely exemplary in what an apprenticeship is. And it has been the making of him as a person. And that really shone through. So a huge congratulations, a well-deserved win. And of course, let's not forget our highly commended in this category, Georgia Pugsley from Exeter College Apprenticeship Team. Congratulations to you as well.
Okay, and our next award is the BT Advanced Apprentice of the Year 2021. Joining us to introduce the award is Daniel Harrison.
Hello everyone, my name is Daniel and I'm delighted to represent BT at the South West Regional Award. BT are overjoyed to sponsor these awards because many of us at BT are apprentices ourselves or are apprentice ambassadors. We are deeply committed to promoting the value of apprenticeships to businesses like ours and to celebrate the achievement of apprentices with all our colleagues and friends throughout the country. We will now present the award for the Advanced Apprentice of the Year.
And the winner of the BT Award for Advanced Apprentice of the Year is Lucy Hannam from Stroud District Council.
Wow.
Hi,
That's all I can say.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you feeling after 2 award wins after winning at the Gloucestershire Live Apprenticeship Awards recently?
I'm a bit shocked, I think. It hasn't quite hit me yet.
What would you give as advice to anyone else considering an apprenticeship?
Please consider joining the YAN network as well, please, especially if you're in Gloucestershire. But in all seriousness, it's probably the best decision I've ever made in terms of my career. So if you're unsure about, university, sixth form, college, and you'd like to do an apprenticeship as well, or either or, just go for it.
Good advice. Thank you, Lucy, and congratulations again. Over to you, Rob.
Thank you.
Ah, brilliant advice. Thank you. Congratulations to her, and thanks to our sponsor for joining us for this award. The judges felt that this was a really fantastic entry. They said it was clear that Lucy had made an impact on the promotion of apprenticeships internally and externally. They were impressed that she had supported a range of activities, including on pride and diversity. They said she was a strong asset in her working day, but also a strong ambassador leading from the front. So well done, Lucy. A well-deserved win. And of course, congratulations must go to our highly commended in this category, Matthew Gill from Co-op Funeral. Congratulations to you as well. Our next award is the Royal Navy Award for Higher or Degree Apprentice of the Year 2021. And the Royal Navy have nurtured more than a few apprentices in their time. So stand to attention, everyone, because we're very lucky to have with us Commander Sarah Bowles from the Royal Navy to tell us a bit more about their award.
Hello, my name is Commander Sarah Bowles and I am delighted to represent the Royal Navy at the Regional Awards. The Royal Navy are delighted to sponsor these awards. We recognise and embrace the opportunities which apprenticeships provide and the positive impact which they have for new and current staff. The last 18 months have shown the incredible benefits hiring apprentices has for the employer, but more importantly the individual, and the importance of maintaining strong apprenticeship programmes. Apprentices have consistently demonstrated their value through unprecedented national events. These awards have reflected these efforts, and every finalist and nominee should be truly proud of what they've achieved. We will now present the award for the Higher and Degree Apprentice of the Year.
Thank you. So, who stole the top spot? Put my teeth back in. Can you tell us, Amy?
So the winner of the Royal Navy Award for Higher or Degree Apprentice of the Year is Hamza Ahmed from Airbus UK. Hello.
Hi, thank you so much for the award.
How are you feeling?
Really excited. I think it's a really good opportunity to kind of showcase the apprenticeships, the opportunities available, and then of course the plethora of talent that the state apprentices hold within.
What's been one of the highlights of your apprenticeship so far?
Being able to be at the forefront of sustainable aviation. So obviously, and the environment is really important, obviously to myself and obviously to a lot of us to where we're going. And as an apprentice, to be able to be working on that, I think is really good. It's really encouraging.
Perfect. That's amazing work, and congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Back to you, Rob.
Thank you, Amy, and congratulations. Enjoy, you deserve it. The judges noted that Hamza was a very committed, ambitious and a successful apprentice. They noted that his ambassadorial representation is significant, including doing a lot around well-being and the spiritual elements within the business. They were impressed with his career-focused. He was sorry, let me try that again. Good job we're not live. We can edit this bit out, can't we? They were impressed that Hamza is a career-focused individual who knows where he's going and even mentions the job he's going after. The judges simply said, wow. So well done to you. And alongside you and all the other fellow nominees, we'd like to call out our highly commended in this category, Guy Turner from Dyson Ltd. Congratulations to you as well.
So, to our last award. We've seen nothing but champions today, but one person here has championed apprenticeships like nobody else over the last 12 months. It's time to meet the Royal Air Force Apprenticeship Champion of the Year. Here from the RAF to introduce the award is Squadron Leader Gary Walling.
Hello, I am Gary Walling for the Royal Air Force Apprenticeships Management Team. I'm delighted to join you at today's regional award ceremony to present the Apprenticeship Champion Award. It's very important that we all recognise the unsung champions at the heart of the successful promotion of apprenticeships, particularly as the nation now moves forward to recover from COVID, and we all know that apprenticeships have been put as one of the central pillars of that recovery. The RAF itself has been an enthusiastic advocate of apprenticeships since its earliest days. Our first apprentices started training in 1921, and over a century later we've proudly maintained that tradition by offering high quality apprenticeships to our new entrants. With 3,600 apprentices on programme, slightly over 10% of our total strength. We are one of the nation's largest providers and are also proud to be listed as one of the top 100 apprenticeship employers. For us, apprenticeships are the backbone of our strategy for attracting and developing higher calibre people, including many with underlying aptitude rather than specific qualifications. Over 90% of recruits complete apprenticeships spread across 24 trades. We deliver these in-house in training schools and then out onto our many bases worldwide with assigned mentors. Apprenticeships are essential, as with all employers, to maintaining the highly skilled and motivating workforce we need to succeed. On completion, our apprentices stay in the service and complete careers with numerous further opportunities for development. With a large proportion of today's RAF at all rank levels having been apprentices, apprenticeships are truly embedded within our culture. All of us here today know that successful apprenticeships are the result of the hard work of dedicated people on the ground who give their all to promote, design and deliver apprenticeship standards and schemes. Sadly, they are often overlooked. Therefore, I'm delighted to rectify this today as I present the Royal Air Force Apprenticeship Champion Award.
So let's find out who it is. And the winner of the Royal Air Force Award for Apprenticeship Champion of the Year is Becca Thurston from Wessex Water. Hello. Oh, yes.
Hello.
It's always fun.
It's always one, and it's usually me.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you
How are
very
you?
much. Oh, it's really, really good. I was very impressed with Nigel with his dicky bird and everything, and normally I am one for dressing up. But you've caught us. We're setting up for our big open day tomorrow, so we're moving tables around. We're in jeans and t-shirts.
Oh, thank you for joining us. You've been amazing over the past year, and congratulations and well done for all the great work you've done.
Oh, thank you. I think everybody has. I think it's been a really difficult year, and that champion role and just getting the message out there, it's been a difficult one. So well done for everybody else that was nominated as well.
Thanks, very humble. Back to you, Rob.
Thank you, and sadly I have no excuse for looking like this without a bow tie. Congratulations and thanks to our sponsor, the RAF, for joining us for this award. The judges noted that Becca is clearly an extremely high thought of and well-known individual. Judges were really impressed that although it's your job role, there's always something else that you are doing to work within the sector, such as talking to providers and speaking at events. They said that you are constantly evolving and engage with a huge number of people, and that is impressive over such a long time. Judges really enjoyed reading your application and said you are a very, very worthy winner. So congratulations to you and all the other nominees. And of course, we'd like to call out our highly commended in this category, Demelza Hyde from the National Trust. Congratulations to you as well. And there we go. That brings us to the brilliant end of the Southwest 2021 National Apprenticeship Awards. All the winners and highly commended here today will receive a toolkit to help promote their success, and your trophies and certificates will be sent onto your home address in the next few days. You can tell it's Friday. I can't talk anymore. An important notice on the next steps for our winners. The award winners announced today will go forward to the national judging panels being held on the 9th and 10th of November. The top three from each category will be invited to attend the national final on Wednesday, the 1st of December. This will be a live event and people will be there as well. Yes, we're back in person, but you can also watch on the App Awards website. This communication will be sent to you on Monday, the 15th of November. So all that remains now is to show our gratitude to all of the applicants, sponsors, ambassadors, judges, and of course, the highly commended and winners amongst you. Thank you all so much. The passion on display for the process and nature of apprentices and what you can can achieve. For everyone involved, it's just been incredibly inspirational, and we wish you all the very best in whatever direction your career takes you next. I'd also like to thank the Apprenticeship Ambassador Network and the Young Apprentice Ambassador Network chairs for helping to give so many apprentices the nudge they need to enter, and for helping to make these regional ceremonies such a success. Thanks also to the chairs and all of the ANN members for continuing to bang that drum about apprenticeships all around the UK. And of course, we are hugely grateful to the excellent training providers, universities, colleges who have all supported our applicants on their apprenticeship journey. Many thanks, of course, as well to the British Sign Language interpreter for signing all of today's ceremony. None of this, of course, would be possible without our sponsors either, so we thank them all. Your commitment and enthusiasm is truly infectious. Finally, thank you from the Director of Apprenticeships at the Education and Skills Funding Agency, Peter Mucklow, and the Minister for Skills, Alex Burjar, and of course, my fantastic co-hosts, Nigel and Amy. You've been awesome, so thank you for sharing the virtual stage today, and Nigel with the bow tie as well. Please do join us for the remaining ceremonies taking place across the week. We would love for as many of you to visit them. We've got the final ones on Monday, of course, and don't forget our national ceremony taking place on Wednesday, the 1st of December. I hope to see you there. I've been Rob Rose. You have been awesome. Thank you so much, and until next year, goodbye.